Kevin, after a mild week we've had so far, there could be a little bit of snow in the forecast later on in the week. It's another one of these fast-moving clipper systems that Kevin was talking about. And here it comes by early Thursday morning. This is Futurecast during the pre-dawn hours of Thursday. And that's when a round of some light snow could break out across the state as the temperatures late Wednesday night will dip back below freezing. But during the day on Thursday, it does warm back into the 40s. So the snow really doesn't last all that long because the temperatures warm up, but also because it's pretty fast moving. Here we are at 8 o'clock for the ride into work. Still snowing in some parts of the state. It's transitioning over to some light drizzle in southern New Hampshire as the temperatures get back above freezing. The good news with this system is that it's mainly just a first half of Thursday problem. By the early to mid-afternoon hours of Thursday, things are already starting to quiet down with just some very spotty mixed rain and snow showers throughout the rest of Thursday afternoon and Thursday evening. So the highest impacts are likely going to be felt for the morning commute, where there may be a coating to as much as an inch of snow across much of southern New Hampshire, and then once you get north of the notches. But basically, we'll be keeping an eye on this band of some snow over the central part of the state, basically from the Lake Sunapee region through Laconia and into the Mount Washington Valley, where there could be some isolated pockets of 1, 2, maybe 3 inches of snow. But really the big story are going to be those temperatures as they stay on the mild side. Let's go back over to Kevin for more on that.
Yeah, that system Matt's talking about eventually has a front coming through where brisk winds kick in behind that, and these 40s that we'll have today and tomorrow are replaced with the 30s once again as we go forward. Here's a look at everything as we go through later tonight. Again, this likely ending as a little bit in the way of a mixture, and then behind that we will see clearing skies after some early clouds tomorrow morning. Some sunshine and 40s again tomorrow afternoon. There will be a bit of a breeze at 10 to 20 miles an hour tomorrow afternoon. And then the next system that Matt was talking about, again, a lot of this initially in the form of a little band of light snow. This generally about a 4 to 6 hour period with just some showery precipitation in the way of at least a little bit of light rain or light snow on the backside of that system sometime Thursday afternoon. Front comes through, brisk winds for Friday, skies clear out, and then the next system tries to move in Saturday. That will likely be a combination of some light rain, light snow. Behind that front, we likely see another sharp cool down heading into the beginning of next week. So 40s replaced by 30s later this week. Again, about every other day we have a quick moving system coming through. Active pattern remains, but again, limited moisture with each one of these going all the way through the weekend.